Hello there ladies and gentlemen, I'm Paul TX14 Walsh, welcoming you to some all new live World of Warships gameplay today on our channel. In this episode we'll be continuing on from our theme that we started a fortnight ago of attempting to complete the player versus environment operations using only 4 ships rather than the typical 7. You may recall the success that the TFC squadron and I had in dealing with Operation Aegis, link in the top right corner of your screen as displayed now, where we not only completed the operation, but we managed to 5-star it. And based on that success, we became thirsty for some more action, so we thought we'd take our hand to Operation Killer Whale. To introduce the operation, it's the Tier 6 ships only, whereby reconnaissance reports that the enemy's major forces have left the naval base. Now is a good time for a swift raid and massive destruction. There are only a few ships left to defend the base, with some of them under repair. Our goal is to destroy the enemy base and retreat in the direction designated by reconnaissance. For this operation, I shall be sailing out in the German cruiser known as the Nürnberg, Ben or Lemurray will be sailing out in the French battleship known as the Normandy, Nick or MB Hatred will be sailing out in the Japanese cruiser known as the Alba, and Z or Zero in Full will be sailing out in the American aircraft carrier known as the Independence. With that, let's get down to it.
Right. Oh boy. Okay, so Nick, where you need to go is grid square A7, so up into the top right corner, and make your way around essentially.
Okay.
Ben and I need to push forward. Z, which entrance do you recommend we go for, the left or the right hand one?
The southern one.
Alright, so we're going for the right hand one, Ben, from our perspective.
Yeah, you'll have to be ready to take out that DD then.
Yes sir, that's why I've got the DPM. Yeah, so Nick, you are going to bump into a fort roughly here, then one here. They go down very quickly, their guns aren't too accurate and don't do too much damage. In the meantime, as you're making your way over, feel free to toss shells at the forts that we see. Remember, you can set them on fire.
Okay.
Yeah, my armor piercing can only go through them at short range.
How do we know if a ship is a support ship?
It'll say. It'll literally call it a support ship.
Oh, sorry, Z.
Nice. Oh shit. I just already killed that one.
How's it going up there, Nick?
Fine.
Ben, are you going at max speed right now?
Yep. Well, it's still accelerating.
Jesus.
Haven't reached max speed, but I'm on full engine power.
Okay. Okay, that's another fort down. We're pretty much in at this point.
You ready for that G101?
Yes, sir. Reorientating the guns. I want it to come a little bit closer before...
Hit it, incapacitated something, did no damage.
Yeah. Not unusual.
Keep going, Nick. We need you at full speed up there.
I'm going.
No, because you've got a long way to go and you've got a lot to take out before you rejoin with us.
That one disappeared.
Yeah, it's because it does the detectability is fairly small when they're not in.
I'm being spotted by something else. Okay, it's that Kohlberg. So Ben, if you can hit that Kohlberg for me, I'll take out the G101.
Yep.
And oh Christ, the Carver. Okay. Goodbye.
Push torpedoes.
He's dead.
Not gonna spend any my tops on that Goldberg.
No, that's fine. I can take care of it.
Are there meant to be any forts along this line?
No.
No.
There's tons of facilities you'll need to knock out as you keep going. Ben, feel free to keep going forward now. The destroyer's gone. Just wreak havoc, mate.
Yep.
Remember to take out the forts as soon as
Yeah, that's what I'm turning my guns for now. See those two, the remaining ones.
Alright, Karlsruhe's down. I think I've beached it though. Yeah, I beached it temporarily. Apologies.
Yeah, these aircraft carriers go down really fast.
Nick, remember these buildings here?
Yeah, I'm shooting them now.
Just letting you know. One facility gone. Another facility gone. How are we looking for mission time, by the way?
13.5 minutes.
Alright. Yeah, we're alright.
yeah, I'm getting ready to strike the carrier.
You want that Gonzo?
Eventually we need to.
Work on it now.
And remember, the support ship has no guns, so you don't have to be afraid to go close to them.
Fort down.
Thanks.
Targeting the support ships.
Yeah, go for it. Ben, very shortly you want to start reorientating for the escape route.
Yep.
So we have to get over half of we have to get half of our ships to the escape point.
But if someone dies, still half.
These support ships take a load of hit.
Here come the reinforcements. Suzy, if you're on carrier duty.
Yeah. Remember the battleship and the carrier down there has to be taken out.
Yeah, I'll get with them.
I'm trying to set the carrier on fire to help burn it down a bit faster.
Kaiser's burning. He's dead. He will be.
Good job.
Let's watch it down.
Keep going, Nick. Right, that Hosho's dead. Gentlemen, we need to start making our way out here. You need a hand getting rid of those, Nick?
Probably, yeah. Armor piercing's not really doing much against them.
They have got paper thin armour. You'll need to hit them on the waterline. With armor piercing. Or get to a longer distance and have it plunge.
So you okay with those bombers?
Yeah, yeah.
Good job.
There we go. Right, coming back to you guys. This is something I've missed.
No, you're good. Catch up with us. It does say we're taking out all the buildings and everything, so I can't see the secondary indicator.
Okay, good.
The only ones we have left are destroy enemy aircraft carriers, 0 of 2. Destroy the enemy's first and second reinforcement groups, 0 of 4.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, Nick, you'll need to double
The
time and
Hosho
catch
should
up.
be out of commission completely.
The Hosho. Good job.
That one.
One left to go. 325 can up. I'll take care of that. By the way, I may not be able to take it down before it throws torps because it's such a tiny little ship.
Watch out for the incoming bombers.
Ow, Ben!
Sorry.
It's fine. You don't take team damage, fortunately. Alright, he's gone. Top. Still being spotted in open water, Wakataki. Nice.
Good job, C.
If you want to find that other carrier, mate.
Yeah, he's gonna come right there.
Alright. Nick, you able to get into the fight yet, or do you need some more time?
Almost there.
Tops. Right, we've got 7.5 minutes on the clock. And we're quite close to the escape point already. Yeah, I'm 8 kilometers from it.
Expected.
Okay. Nick, if you want to... Sorry, I'm going to redirect you. If you can cover Z, please. Sorry. I forgot that ship arrived.
Yeah, there's also a battleship there. That's what I'm going to deal with now.
We've only got the one secondary left, which is killing the carrier, isn't it?
Yeah, but both the battleship and the Kohlberg there are priority targets.
Oh yeah, they're secondaries, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right. Give you what AA cover I can, Ben. I unfortunately don't have defensive
Thank you.
AA available. Well, in a minute. Fortunately, those planes are aimed at me.
Reconnaissance reporting. The third enemy reinforcement party is approaching.
I'll take the one, it's fine.
Sorry about that. I got a little busy.
It's alright. We can take care of the
Take
Zuho.
destroy.
Still need to take out the Kohlberg and the battleship.
Is it not something that you can get done?
Yeah, but I would prefer if Nick could take out the Kohlberg.
Right.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen
Yep.
Flugzeugträger.
Carrier down.
Nick's got his orders. 5.5
I
minutes.
can't.
Just go after it. You don't have to get out.
Yep.
You don't have to
No,
get
sorry,
out.
sorry, I couldn't see it for a second. That's all.
Ben, assume torpedoes are coming from that B-170.
Okay.
I thought the Kaiser over there now.
Don't worry about the Kaiser. That's fine.
Yeah, Z can take care of the big guy.
Just get the Kohlberg and then get out of there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, it's dead.
Alright,
Get out of there.
Ben, let's turn towards the escape point. They're going to finish it off. So if you turn hard to port.
Yep. Already turning.
Cool. Nice.
Well, that
Z
makes it
tops,
for-
Z tops on your bow.
Yeah, see. Doing what I can.
Have you got that Kaiser in the single pass, or do you need more time?
I don't know if any can take it as a single pass. No, I couldn't.
Is it going to flood?
No, no flooding.
Alright, Ben, if we slow down to quarter speed, in fact, just come to a standstill outside the zone, we'll just engage these ships.
Okay.
From our 6. Z, if you want to cut your speed to a quarter as well, and buy yourself the time to do some more runs. You got 4 minutes, is that going to be long enough for you to get it done?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I just need one pass. A bit more. Is there any particular place you want my planes to be?
Oh boy, another reinforcement group. Oh, it's right on top of us as well.
Yeah, it's always there.
Alright, Ben, turn guns. We can't expect Z to do anything about this. He needs to focus on his main target. Thanks to the positioning of the fighter, Z. That will let us know when there's torpedoes in the water.
Good job.
Cheers. Set the fire out now.
Problem gelöst.
Okay, 3 minutes.
Yeah. Torpedo planes are taking off now.
Okay. Nick, whatever you do, you can get as close as you want to that green ring. Don't enter it yet.
Yes. As I use this damage repair.
Groovy.
What ship we're waiting on to get destroyed?
The Kaiser near ZI, this one. This is the final secondary objective.
So is he run aground, or is he still...
No, no, no. He's going in circles to avoid being hit by me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And he's about dead.
Okay, guys, all go for the ring. All go for the ring.
Oh, hold on, you went from top to hit.
And he's flooding.
He's not dead.
No, but he's flooding.
For fuck's sake.
And he used his damage repair.
Right, I'll skirt the edge of it. In fact, if I go into it, that shouldn't compromise us, because it requires half of the fleet, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, Nick, speak. Oh, shit. Guys, you're going to have to run in there. It's done. Go in. You got 1 minute.
Yeah.
Nick, you'll dodge my wreck.
Huh?
My wreck? You're sailing right towards it?
Yeah.
Groovy. Come on, Ben. 30 seconds. Oh, no.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
Come on.
go, go.
Wait.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking. Oh,
Yeah, but I made it regardless.
Made it with a second to spare.
Yeah.
And that was the first try that we've ever tried on it.
Yeah, that was actually the first try.
Ah.
You
but,
did it.
but I actually think this is one
Yep.
of the more easy ones once you know it.
Yeah, apologies for shouting towards the end, Nick. I just didn't want you to beach on my wreck right at the end.
Oh no, it's his dead body. Ah!
Yeah. That'd be a real banana skin.
Well, that was a close call, but in the end we pulled through as a group and managed to complete the operation. In terms of my own battle performance, I created a tally of 194,641 HP of damage and also picked up 2 achievements. The Standard Operation Achievement and Natural Selection for destroying 4 ships of the same type as my own ship, i.e. a cruiser, or 8 ships of any other type, as well as successfully completing the operation. And I also picked up the Heroic Operation Achievement known as Assistant, for causing damage to at least half of the enemy ships and successfully completing the operation, whereby the damage caused to each ship must amount to at least 10% of a normal health pool. Coming on to the team scores, let's talk about the individual roles our ships had to play. In my own Nürnberg, I acted as the vanguard of our fleet group, being the first to head into the base and the first to leave it, carving out a path for the rest of the fleet group, excluding Nick and his Alba when we went into the base, as Nick made his way around the northern side of the map. With that, let's talk about Nick's role. His primary role at the start was to make sure he proceeded up into the northeastern corner to eliminate the fortifications and then make his way downwards on the eastern side of the map to eliminate the facilities and additional fortifications that the base contained on that side, thereby contracting the overall radius of the base and making sure that the secondary objective of not allowing the reinforcement groups to enter the base was fulfilled. As you contract the base and take away the facilities, the base radius for the reinforcement ships to have to enter becomes more distant for them, meaning that at the end, when you've taken out the entirety of the base, even if the reinforcement ships come all the way into where the base started, that secondary objective is not violated. As for Z, in his independence, he provided continual support by shooting down enemy aircraft, particularly the bombers, and on top of that providing spotting with his fighter groups, and using his bombers to try and eliminate the biggest ships possible, the enemy carriers and the enemy battleships, particularly at the end. And as for Ben in his Normandy, he acted as the big guns, coming in and swinging hard, taking pot shots at any ship that crossed his path, and presented a broadside, trying to do maximum damage wherever possible, and soak up considerable damage as we made our retreat. Coming on to our detailed report, we have one key item to note here, and that is the number of shells we fired over the course of the operation, a grand total of 915. Whilst our accuracy was poor, with a hit ratio of just shy of 30%, this serves to highlight how I tried to maximise the damage per minute output of the Nürnberg, which has an inert fast fire rate, 6 seconds base, and with adrenaline rush in play, which you saw over the course of this operation, your reload tends to just below 5 seconds as you head towards critical health. meaning that you can really ramp out the damage over time as you just continuously fire on targets, whether they be stationary fortifications, alternatively enemy ships, making sure to select the right shells for the right occasion. And finally, coming on to credits and experience earned, we can see that after additions and deductions, we walked away with 399,696 silver credits and 7,965 commander experience. Now to conclude, I would normally talk about the one or two aspects that we found difficult in being able to 5-star the operation with only 4 ships, but as we were able to 5-star it in our first attempt, I would like to draw your attention to the end of the gameplay, where as we're trying to escape we needed to complete the final secondary objective of eliminating the 2 initial reinforcement waves. We had difficulty in getting rid of the second one, which was some distance away on the other side of the map, and it was only through Z's deployment of his bombers that we were able to finish it off, just in the nick of time. At the same time, we were having difficulty in managing the onslaught of reinforcement waves, the non-mandatory ones for elimination, which kept appearing, particularly the ones that appeared close to our fleet's position. We could have been a little bit more efficient in how we managed the situation and perhaps clustered together and made sure to prioritise the 2 opening reinforcement waves before running towards the escape vector, rather than making our way towards the escape vector and essentially hanging about for the secondary objective to be completed. So perhaps we're quite inefficient towards the end, but nonetheless we did prevail. With that, I've been TX141, and if you have enjoyed this video, why not leave a like, comment or subscribe for future World of Warships videos on my channel. And if you did enjoy seeing the World of Warships gameplay and you want to get into the game today, feel free to sign up for free using the link in the description of this video. I quite enjoy this game and I'm sure you will do too. But until next time, as always ladies and gentlemen, take care and fair seas.